But also at UFC 319, can we move down here, Prince, to the Charles Johnson finish? Man, this knockout that he had over Lorna Kavanaugh was crazy. And the situation behind it was actually probably, in my opinion, even crazy. Can we go back a little bit so we can see the setup? Look at this. Boom. You want to talk about catch a dude right on the chin as he's now Kavanaugh's defensive responsibility is terrible here, though, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like he throws a left hand, he throws a straight left, and he commits what is really a cardinal sin in combat sports. Never admire your work. He throws the straight left, and I guess he felt like I really hit him. Doesn't get that left hand back up on the chin, and book up right on the button, you get caught. That's defensive irresponsibility. And he actually was doing quite well earlier in this fight. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, Charles Johnson needed this win for real. And let's look at these tweets that we have on it. And we also got some images I know from the fight. There's a tweet that kind of breaks down the situation that Charles was in, heading into this fight financially. And a lot of people are going to look at this and be like, man, it shouldn't even be that way, but it is that way. Let me see that Charles Johnson tweet, Prince. Yeah, that one. Okay. So Ariel Hawani tweets this. He says, Charles Johnson's bank account went into the red this week. His team tells me his manager, Brian Butler, lent him some money. Johnson has a baby arriving any day now. Got this big KO, got a bonus too. First win of 2025. Congrats. Absolutely congrats to Charles Energy Johnson. But can you imagine this, dog? Think about this. Charles Johnson is coming into that fight, because I don't think the UFC has redone their rankings yet for this. That usually happens like Tuesday or Wednesday. Coming into this fight, Charles Johnson was the number 15th ranked. I think this is last month. 15th ranked fighter in the world at flyweight or in the UFC. And I don't know if he has some sort of issue or vice or whatever financially, but it doesn't appear to be that way, right? But you are in essential financial struggle heading into a fight, and that just, I don't know. He's not like, making his debut. He's not a late replacement for nobody. This is somebody that if you follow the UFC's flyweight division, you know who Charles Johnson is. But this dude is going into this fight with a deficit financially. And that just makes you wonder, man, like you start hearing all this stuff about fighter pay and things like that. It's like, man, he's really like this is the reality of it, right? There's some people out here that's struggling that you can make the argument should not be struggling. So that one's crazy to me.